It was a wild pursuit that played out live here on Eyewitness News. Police in pursuit of a serial rape suspect wanted in Massachusetts. Today, we're learning more about how he was located and captured here in L.A. And for that, we're joined by Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda.
Well, that's right. We're learning more on how authorities actually tracked the suspect. Stephen Paul Gale was identified just this past May. Now, U.S. Marshals say an investigation at its office in Nevada gave them new information, and then they followed up on that lead here in Southern California.
Air 7 covering the pursuit that went on for an hour and a half during rush hour.
Here comes an LAPD officer running up to the vehicle, trying to spike the vehicle, and that might have been successful.
Inside the vehicle, 71-year-old Stephen Paul Gale, who is wanted for crimes in Massachusetts more than 3 decades ago. Gale was last seen in 2008. He was known as the Boston Strip Mall rapist for a series of rapes in the late 80s. Officials say over the years, Gale lived in several states and used a number of aliases. He's accused of the 1989 rapes of 2 women at gunpoint and robbery at a clothing store in Framingham, Massachusetts.
We do not stop working on these cases. They are never closed.
He's a monster, and he needs to go to prison for the rest of his life.
The 2 women who survived didn't want to be identified. They say they knew the moment they saw the images of Gale that he is the one who attacked them.
It was just like an immediate thump in my chest. The recognition was immediate.
Throughout their ordeal of being robbed and sexually assaulted, the defendant had continued to tell them that they should not look at him, that they should not make any wrong move with the risk of his using the gun.
Investigators used DNA and new genetic genealogy to find someone in the suspect's family tree and were able to link him.
Not enough can be said about the 2 women who were victims of this crime. Their courage and their strength are to be commended.
And Gale now faces extradition to Massachusetts. He is charged with 4 counts of aggravated robbery, 2 counts of kidnapping, and 1 count of armed robbery.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.